Hey guys, today's video is going to be how to get this look I'm wearing right now. I'm going to work and I just felt like doing something quite dramatic, quite dark. I am more of an autumn winter makeup look type of gal. I know it's coming into summer in Australia, but I was really craving that vampiness. Even though Halloween just went, I was craving this look and I haven't done a dramatic cat wing with eyeshadow for a while. This look would look sick with eyeliner. If it suits your eye shape, by all means go ahead. I personally don't think it suits me, but I recommend if it does suit you, add wing to this because it would look mint. Yeah, I really like how it turned out and I hope you guys like it as well. It does take a little bit of time trying to get the eyes right, like with the blending and stuff, but I show all that in there. I hope you all enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to see more future videos. And also if you have any requests, leave them down below in the comments. And don't forget to check the description down below as well because there's lots of good information in there too. See you on the flip side. Hey guys, I'm going to take my Mario rose water and spray this all over my face. This is really nice and calming, and now I'm going to apply my Clinique gel lotion all over my face too. I really like it because it's lightweight and it doesn't feel anything too heavy. Now I'm taking my Teo gel liner from Napoleon and I'm going to fill my eyebrows in with this. And then I'm going to take my soft ochre paint pot from MAC and I'm going to use this to carve out my eyebrows and also as an eyeshadow base. The footage went pretty weird here. I don't know why. It looks like a wobbly, warped situation, but just ignore that. I find it really easy to blend this product out with your fingers. Now the trick of the trade, sticky tape. I'm just going to apply this under my eye on an angle to try and give like the winged eyeliner effect. Now I'm taking my Essence Matte Eyeshadow in Triple Chalk number 16 and it is a matte cool tone brown, and you want to apply this in the crease and the outer sort of V. You want to create the wing liner effect without the eyeliner but with eyeshadow. So just keep packing it on the outer corner and then gradually build it into the crease, and you don't want to blend up too high, you want to keep this quite low in the crease. Blending is the key, so make sure you blend, blend, blend away. It should look similar to that. Now I'm taking O3 Irresistible Choco Cupcake, and this is one of their 3D eyeshadows, and I'm taking the brown tone in this one. And on the same blending brush, I'm just going to apply it in the same areas that I did with the brown before, but not as much product, and you really want to focus this on the outer V wing area. So you want to take Orange Sorbet eyeshadow from Napoleon or any pastel pale orange eyeshadow and just apply this right on top of those browns. This will act sort of like a transition color. I just sort of felt like the brown was a little bit too harsh and I needed something to soften up and blend it into the eye a little bit more, and I felt like this color did that job perfect for me. Now I'm taking Black Velvet eyeshadow from Napoleon. This is a black eyeshadow with silver glitter, but it's more like black because the glitter doesn't really show up. And you want to take this on a more precise blending brush and focus this on the lower outer V and also in the crease, but you don't want to bring it up as high as you did the black, and you want to really focus this on the outer edge part, not heaps in the crease, and make sure you build this color up gradually. You don't want to go in with too much, otherwise it'll be really hard to blend out. Black is always something you want to go in quite soft and then gradually build the intensity. Now I'm taking my loose eye dust called Copper Element from Napoleon. This is one of my favorite pigments I've ever come across. It's beautiful for anyone with blue or green eyes, and this is the color I chose to go with for the look. So taking that same concealer brush that I used to carve out my eyebrows, I'm going to pack on as much as I can of this pigment onto my lid and blend away a little bit. And then I'm taking Cake Eyeliner Sealer from Napoleon and wetting that concealer brush, picking up more pigment and just patting this over the dry pigment. This will give it a real metallic finish to the look. I'm just taking the same brush that I used to apply the black eyeshadow and I'm going to blend the copper colour into the browns and blacks to make it all as one. Now I'm taking my Nude You palette from Napoleon and the lightest yellow toned eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use this to highlight my brow bone. And now we can remove the tape. You want to do that gently though, because it's the eye area, it's very delicate. And now we have our nice sharp crisp line. Hardly any effort at all. Now I'm taking Bifacil eye makeup remover and I'm just going to use this on a cotton round, and I'm just going to rub this under my eyes and on my cheeks where we had a bit of fallout to just clean up my face before I apply foundation. For primer, I'm taking my Instant Pore Eraser Baby Skin Primer from Maybelline, and I'm just going to apply this in my T-zone. This really helps to smooth the skin and fill in the pores that we have. Next, I'm taking my Lumi Magic Pure Light Primer from L'Oreal, and I'm going to take 2 pumps of this and apply this everywhere on my face, even my cheeks, because I'm using quite matte products after this, and I wanted my skin to sort of be somewhat dewy underneath all that matte. For foundation, I'm taking Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation in 22 Radiant Beige and applying this on one area at a time. So first I'm taking my damp beauty blender and blending in my cheeks, and then I'll apply on my forehead, my nose, my chin, a bit on my neck because I'm breaking out quite a lot at the moment, so I apply to this bad boy everywhere. A damp beauty blender or Real Technique sponge is perfect to blend in cream products. As you can see, it covers quite a lot, which is perfect. It's what I needed at this time in my life. Now I'm taking my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I can't read this shade because it's rubbed off, but I think it's the second lighter shade. And I'm applying this under my eyes, chin, nose, forehead, cupid's bow, side of my mouth. And then I take my beauty blender that I use to blend out my foundation to blend out the concealer as well. Take your time when you're blending around the eye area because you do not want to press a beauty blender on that eyeshadow. Now I'm taking my anti-shine face and body powder from Kryolan, and I'm going to cook and set the concealer under my eyes. Doing this prevents creasing with any brand of concealer and stops the mascara smudging on the lower lash line with any brand of mascara. It's awesome. While that's cooking, I'm taking my Estee Lauder Double Wear Powder in 2W2 Rattan and applying this everywhere else that I applied my foundation and concealer. Don't forget the neck. Now I'm taking my Ultimate Contour Palette from Napoleon, and I'm taking the Contour shade on my contouring brush, and I'm going to contour my face with it. And don't forget the forehead and the nose. Now I'm taking the blush shade in this palette too and applying the blush. I need to learn to not put it so close to the apples of my cheeks. Don't forget to blend out. And now we can dust away that Kryolan powder. And remember what I said in my contouring video? You can use the excess to sharpen up that contour underneath. Now I'm taking Gimme Brow from Benefit and just bringing this through my eyebrows. I had a bit of powder fall out into the eyebrows and now I'm making them a bit ashy. So I just combed this through to darken them up again. Plus it thickens them as well. Taking my Nude You palette again, and I'm going to be taking the brown, darkest brown in that shade, and I'm just going to run this on the lower lash line. And then taking the Cool Toned, it's sort of similar to the Essence one, and I'm just going to take that shade as well and run that over top of that brown. And for highlighter, I'm taking my Soft and Gentle from MAC and applying this on the highest points of my cheekbones and blending. And down the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, the points of the eyebrows on the top, not the bottom, and Cupid's bow. Next I'm taking reflective highlighting powder from Napoleon and applying that exactly in the same places I applied MAC Soft and Gentle. I layered the highlighters on today, no judgment. Next I took Honey Child Loose Eyeshadow Dust from Napoleon, and this is one of my favourite things to use as a highlighter. And I applied it in the same places I applied the other two as well. I wanted a really strong, glamorous, in-your-face highlight. And it actually still looked pretty natural, so I think I did a pretty good job. Next, I'm going to curl the lashes. And mascara. I used Essence Lash Princess, of course, and did I think about 2 coats of that. I think at one point I tried to get a little closer so you could sort of see the effect it does give to the lashes, and I actually have really short lashes naturally, so I'm really impressed with this mascara. Now I'm taking Pie Noir lip liner from Napoleon, yes, Napoleon, and I outline and fill in my lips with this. I also overdraw my lips with this shade too, so when I overdraw my lips, I first of all go with my natural lip size, and then I gradually overdraw my lips, focusing more on the center, top and bottom rather than the sides. And don't forget to sort of fill in the inner corner bits as well. And as you're bringing your Cupid's area higher, you also need to sort of close up that Cupid's bit as well in the middle. So I'm not exactly sure if I show it, but you don't want a massive dip in between your top 2 lips. I probably should have worn falsies with this look. It would have made it look a little bit more glamorous, but never mind, each to their own. And then I'm taking 275 Crazy for Coffee lipstick from Maybelline, and I just apply this mostly in the center of my lips. It's pretty much the exact same color. Next I'm taking Fix Plus spray from MAC and setting my whole entire face with this. And there you go, that's the completed look. Thank you all for watching. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yes, see you in my next one. Bye!